Hello everybody and welcome back to the FMScout YouTube channel with me, Keepers. And guys, today before we kick off, remember to drop a like on this video and subscribe to FMScout. Also, we will be able to see all the videos all of us great content creators make, and also to check my channel in the description as well. Now today, as you can tell probably by the title and the fact that the title is also on screen right now as well, we're going to be doing another challenge. Now guys, today is going to be you can't win anything with kids. So that challenge means, as you can see here by the description, a batch of exceptional youth players have risen through the ranks and joined your first team. Can you claim silverware with a side built around this core of young homegrown talent? So start that challenge. Okay, I've actually not thought about who we're going to do this with. Wait, did it say win the league? Claim silverware. Now, let's just talk through this. Okay, so I've done this before. Okay, so we'll do it in England, okay? We'll just do it right to the Premier League. Now, I've done this before in the last FM, and I think the rules are they need to play a certain amount of games throughout the whole season for the challenge to work. So, we need a team that can possibly win, you know, silverware in England. So that's obviously the top 5 teams. You've obviously got, well, who would be expected to win silverware. I don't want to say that they are, because obviously some aren't doing the best right now. So that's Chelsea, Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, I suppose. Yep, okay. So, name. Right, we'll just quickly go through this. Actually, no, we'll put finders, keepers. I don't know why it doesn't save my profile. You know what, we'll just leave it. I am not English, we'll be changing that. We'll be changing it. Okay, so Scottish, appearance, I don't care. Team to manage, okay. So, Arsenal predicted 3rd. Now, you know what, why don't we do it with Arsenal? Because, I mean, they're known for, well, Arsene Wenger's known for bringing in youth talent. You know what, let's go for Arsenal, let's do that, confirm, and we'll go in and we'll see what the team looks like. So you can see here, Arsenal appoint keepers as manager. Can Founders keepers make the most of a golden generation? Keepers has been blessed with a golden generation of young footballers who promise to take Arsenal to glory. Can a manager lead his talented but inexperienced charges and mould them into a successful outfit, or will they fail to live up to the hype and go the way of so many talented youngsters that have never made it, in quotation marks? So, can we actually see the players? Okay, let's go into the squad. Okay, where are they? Let's go and just add age, because they will be incredibly young. Age here. Okay. Oh, here they are. They're highlighted in, obviously, yellow? Gold? Okay, so we've got James Rodgers, who is a centre-half, and he's a good centre-half at that. What's wrong? How can we not do this? This seems easy enough. Martin Duran, he's a striker. Again, fantastic striker at that. 4-star current ability. At least it seems like that, reports. No, 3-star current ability. But then again, he's joint top with Oliver Giroud for star rating for top striker. Right back, David Donnelly. Okay, he's not the best. So obviously with fantastic players you get kind of mediocre ones as well. Even though I said golden generation. A defensive mid here, Matty Cole. He can't even play centre mid, which is crap because I've not got a tactic that sorts out a defensive mid. We will have to figure that out. Mamadou Doumbia, our left back. Again, not an amazing one. So we're obviously sacrificing quite a few, again, well, not really sacrificing a left back because Nacho Monreal is also 2.5 stars. Is that all? Yep, so we're going to have to play these players 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in nearly every game possible. I might go ahead, go to training. I can't even, okay, control his training. Change him to a centre mid even though he's awkward. Let's change him to a deep line playmaker. So that's the squad. We have James Rodgers, Martin Duran, David Donnelly, Matty Cole, and Mamadou Dumba. I was going to say Doumbia, but it's Dumba. Where's he from? Yep, England, of course. It's a very English name. Matty Cole, English. David Donnelly, English. I'm assuming whichever country you do it in, it's got those players. But Martin Duran is actually American, and James Rodgers is English. So before we go any further, we're going to go ahead. I've simmed through all of pre-season. I've made the executive decision of not signing anyone. I want to try and do it with the squad we have. I know some of you guys might not agree with that, but I'm going to go with it and see how we get on. But these are the fixtures. Obviously, a win all round. 2-0 against LA Galaxy, 3-0 Falkirk, 2-0 Bayern, 1-0 Anderlecht, 3-1 Borussia Mönchengladbach. And today we're going to be doing Chelsea, Man United, Crystal Palace, and Aston Villa, I think. Yeah, I think I'll only do 4 for the starting episode because obviously we go through a lot of other stuff. But the tactic we'll be using is the one we used in the Aston Villa challenge as well, where we tried to, it was the Saviour Cometh, where you tried to keep the team up when they were in relegation zone. We didn't manage to win, didn't manage to complete that challenge, but this is the tactic we've been using. Obviously I'm playing every single youngster, so obviously Duran has actually scored 5 goals in 5 non-competitive games, obviously 5 in the 5 friendlies. Matty Cole, 4 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. Mamadou Dumba, 5 appearances, 3 assists. James Rogers, 5 appearances, 1 yellow card. David Donnelly, 5 appearances, 1 assist, 1 player of the match. So we're playing Chelsea in the Community Shield, so hopefully we can come away with a win. I'm not going to change the team. I feel I'm just going to try and keep this team for the full season. Maybe not the full season. Let's get Ozil in. Chamberlain can come off for Walcott. Elneny can come off for Cazorla. Is Cazorla better as Roman? Yeah, I'm going to keep them because Cole was only good at deep line playmaker. We are training Cole to be a centre mid, so hopefully you should sort that out coming throughout the first season. This is going to be the team: Duran, Sanchez, Ozil, Walcott, Cole, Cazorla, Dumba, Rogers, Koscielny, Donnelly and Cech. So let's go into this game. Is it Ozil? Short corner. Koscielny out to Cazorla. Can Cazorla hit it? No, he hits it all the way back to Donnelly, who plays a 1-2. Ozil in the middle, chips it through to Sanchez, and there we go. 1-0, 55th minute. Oh, it was offside. Never mind. Matty Cole chips it through for Theo Walcott. Cut it across Walcott. Chamberlain, keep this going. Matty Dumba. Oh my word, what a beautiful goal. Dumba, our regen left back, one of the golden generation boys, has chipped it through for Walcott to make it 1-0. I think this might be our first piece of silverware. And there we have it, guys. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Our first piece of silverware has been won, and it is the English Community Shield. Laurent Koscielny got man of match 8.6. Dumba, our left back, got an assist. Walcott got the goal. Everyone else got pretty high ratings. Matty Cole, only one that disappointed was Duran, even though he had plenty of shots on goal. And all the rest had pretty good ratings apart from Ozil and obviously Chamberlain. Sanchez came off injured, and obviously, as I said, Duran. So obviously we were here, we're going to play Man United. They're obviously we've not played a game yet, so no point in me saying that Man United are sitting 10th and we're sitting first, because obviously it's in alphabetical order. We're going to continue here. Okay, so I have to sub Sanchez out for, okay, I think it's going to have to be Chamberlain. Okay, you know what, I'm going to have to go with that. You know what, Michael is slowly learning that position, even though he's actually not even in the gold stars yet. This is the team we're going to have. It's not the best, obviously we have better options in other positions, but just to try and complete the challenge, we're going to have to do it, and obviously it is a challenge. Luke Shaw, Schweinsteiger plays in Mata, who plays in Rooney. Oh dear, we're 1-0 down, at home in fact. This is not a good start. What was it? Oh dear, Connorman here falls it to Cazorla, into Dumba. Isn't anyone getting... Oh, I didn't even see Chamberlain take that shot. I thought it was Duran, but it is 1 each, 65th minute, but 25 minutes to go. That's the end of that. Arsenal 1, Man United 1, a very tough game, and we came out with at least 1 point. Duran got a 7.1, Matty Cole 7.2. Dumba was probably Dumba and Rogers disappointed, but Donnelly managed to get a 7.3 also, so some good ratings are getting picked up by the youngsters. On to our next game, Arsenal against Crystal Palace. We're absolutely flying through this. Don't think there's any more changes we need to make again, just trying to keep the same team over and over and over again. I know you guys may be annoyed that I'm not playing some of these players, but I really do have to keep these players playing, otherwise the challenge just won't work. And it also wouldn't be a challenge if I didn't try to play these guys nearly every game. So, Donnelly to Duran. Oh, chips it through to Walcott. What an absolute amazing assist from Donnelly. Just right across into the box, and Walcott was on the end of it. Here we go. Santi Cazorla running straight through the ball. Chips it to Donnelly. Can he get another assist? He can indeed. Mesut Ozil right into the back post to make it Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 0. Walcott into Duran. Ozil picks it up, gets in front of Brett Hangel, Duran gets the assist, and Mesut Ozil gets his second of the game. Walcott into Matty Cole in the middle, chips it through. Matty Cole picks up again, another attempt to chip it through into Chamberlain, and that's all she wrote. It was Mesut Ozil's hat-trick just before half-time, an absolute steamrolling of Crystal Palace. Walcott picks up, can he get a good cross? And he does. Ozil is just an absolute goal machine. His fourth. Short corner, Koscielny out to Cazorla on the edge of the box. Can Cazorla get a shot away? No, it's Duran. No, it's not. It's Walcott who gets taken down. Who's even going to take the penalty? I have a feeling it's going to be Ozil, but I have no idea what number he is. It may be Duran. Who's it going to be? Let's see, I can't see the name just yet. It's actually Matty Cole, and he scores. I didn't know Cole was taking penalties. Dumba to Cole. Little regen's just passing it. Oh, dearie me. Crystal Palace are an absolute shambles today. It was Dumba and Matty Cole that put a little 1-2 to each other before Dumba chipped it to Cazorla, who just fired it into the back of the net. And there we have it, Arsenal 7, Crystal Palace nil. Mesut Ozil getting 4 goals, followed by Walcott, Matiko, Cazorla. Assist coming from 2 from David Donnelly, 1 from Dumba, 2 from Walcott, 1 from Chamberlain. The only person who didn't, or the only regen that didn't get in on either the goal scoring day or the goal scoring route or the assists is Martin Duran. But I'm hopeful that his goals will begin to come in soon for the league. So now we're taking on Aston Villa away from home. We're sitting 6th despite winning our last game and drawing our first. We're going into the third game. Aston Villa sits 16th. The team should again roughly stay the same. Obviously Chamberlain though, Sanchez is back in fact, so yeah, we'll play Sanchez. Have we got enough subs? Yeah, okay. Anyone else we kind of want to bring on instead of someone else? Nope. The team are doing amazing so far. I don't know how Ozil is getting so many goals, but he got 4 in the last game. Maybe he can get even more. Oh dear, Sissoko out wide. I can feel a goal coming on. Sissoko keeps going, chips it through. James Rodgers gives away a penalty in the 85th minute. I can't believe it. Oh, is it Gusted that's coming up to take it? Hopefully Czech can save it. We don't want to lose a game in our first episode. I used going up to save it. Czech! Oh, I couldn't save it. I can't believe that. Nope, so that's going to be it. One of our regens, obviously James Rodgers, gave away the penalty. He got a shocking 5.9. He's not been the best for us. Well, kind of he has. In the league, 2 appearances, 7.6. But I've noticed he's been the lowest out of most of them. So guys, you can see here the Champions League group stage draws today. We're going to view the draw. Are we first seeded? No, we're not. We're just going to draw all the teams. Oh, so we actually get Barcelona, us, Dynamo Kiev and Celtic. Obviously I'm quite happy that Celtic are in our group because that's the team I support in real life. But, I don't know, I think that's a pretty achievable group. We can definitely get out of it. So here we are playing Newcastle. They're actually sitting above us, so I don't think they've lost a game yet. Either that or they could just draw enough couple. But hopefully with the team that we have, there's not really much concerns about fitness, but hopefully we can come away with a win. Matty Cole is now learning his position because maybe he used to be the grey stars, now he's up to 1 star. He's slowly learning the position. It's slowly turning more of a greenish colour, but it's still pretty awkward. Cole to Cazorla, it's just one nice one-touch football. That would have been such a nice goal if Duran had scored it, but Theo Walcott picks up the scraps, Duran claims the assist, and it's 1-0 Arsenal. I was going to say Newcastle, it's Arsenal that scored. Here we go, another short corner, followed to Cazorla, surely enough space to take a shot, he does, and he slips it through, and it's Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. Cazorla picks up, now Cazorla's not the fastest in the world, but can he thread a pass through to Duran, which he has done. Duran loses it, Ozil into Sanchez, Sanchez will shoot, and Sanchez will score. Sanchez, Newcastle have nobody back, Duran, you must score here, if you don't you're thank goodness, I was going to say you're dead to me, but thankfully you're not. You got your first goal of the season, let's try and keep it up. Cole, Sanchez, Duran, goal for Duran, his second, he's obviously got the confidence from the first, scores in the very last minute, and that should be it. Arsenal 5, Newcastle 0, the game should end round about now. If it doesn't, I'll be pretty surprised. There we go. What an absolute gubbin. So obviously Duran got 2 goals and an assist, so we got man of the match with a 9.5. Sanchez got a goal and an assist, Ozil got 2 assists, Walcott, Santi Cazorla with a goal, and Koscielny with another assist. So guys, that's going to be the end of the very first episode. We've actually got 2 wins, a draw and a loss. Goal difference of 11. Not entirely sure how much we've scored. We've scored 13, let in 2, which is a good distribution of goals scored and goals conceded. Got 7 points, we're sitting 5th. I think we can do a lot better. If we go into the squad, get the average rating up, the best regen that we've had is Donnelly, 5 games, 8 rating. Koscielny got 5 games and 8.6. Coming in second is Dumba with a 7.8, Duran with a 7.84, Matty Cole with a 7.82, and James Rodgers with a 7.5. So if you have enjoyed this series and you think it will be a good challenge, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you guys like to do. Remember to check my channel in the description also, and I'll see you all next time, and remember, finders keepers, losers weepers.